Hello, everyone, and welcome to the electronic scoreboard for Payoff Pitch Baseball on this day. The year is 1964. San Francisco Giants are playing the LA Dodgers. And on the mound for the Giants is Juan Miracle and Don Drysdale for the Dodgers. It's a 1-1 game. We pick it up in the bottom of the fourth. And John Roseboro, the catcher for the Dodgers, is at the plate. He's batting .313 through 4 games in my 1964 Payoff Pitch mini season. 10 teams going. Most have played 2. We're finishing up a 3-game series. This is game 3. So this will be the 5th game for the Dodgers and the Giants. So I think it'll be about 27 games in total. Each team will be played one 3-game series. So they're wrapping up a 3-game series between the Giants and the Dodgers. I want to make sure that yeah, I entered the last game wrong. The Dodgers are 1-3. So the Giants have taken the first 2, and this is the 3rd game. So there we go. Okay, so what's happening here is we have 2 outs, bottom of the 4th, and Dick Tracewski, not familiar with him, is on second base. And then we had a tough pitch to Roseboro. It's a 37, and it's a double. So that's why I waited to start, because we're going to break the 1-1 tie right now with this double by John Roseboro. Be his, first RBI on this tough pitch that he received, and with 2 outs and a run on second, and he has knocked it for a double. Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. Patient 49, and that is a single by Nate Oliver. And on a single, low die 4. Runner on second. With 2 outs, if he's a 6 or better, he scores on his running. And he is a 6, so he will score. Dodgers take a 3-1 lead. Next batter is a tough 71, so that'll be a ground ball to shortstop. Go to the top of the 5th. Don Drysdale facing Tom Haller. We have in play 14. That's a single. And we have a tough 48, and that is a single. With a low die of 1, that'll be a 1-base runner advancement. First and second, no outs. Jose Pagan's up. In play 93. That'll be a fly out to left field. Brings up Willie Mays. Through 4 games, he's batting .526, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a stolen base. That's through 4 games. Tough 58. And he's retired on ground ball to third base. Double play number of 6, so they do not turn the double play. That'll put Willie on first base. And Tom Haller will advance to third. Brings up Willie McCovey. And it's in play 37 with 2 outs. That is the 3rd out on a ground out to the pitcher. Tough 56 for Willie Davis. And that's an out on a grounder to the third baseman. Patient 4, that's usually a walk, and it is. In play 66 is a G4, possible double play 7. If it's less than both, it is a double play, and the 2 D6 are less than both, so it's a double play to end the inning. Jesus Alou's up, tough 31. He's batting .294 in 4 games. Tough 31, and that is, he fought it off for a single. Tough 27, that's a strikeout for Orlando Cepeda, brings up Jim Ray Hart. Tough 31 is a strikeout. In play 57 is an out, fly out right field. Bottom of the sixth, Dodgers lead 3-1. We have a defense check against the shortstop, Jose Pagan, and it's a range check. He is a D. For a D with an 87, he makes the play. It's an out. Ground out. Tough 5, that's usually a strikeout, and it is. Patient 25, that is a base on ball. With a 2, he'll be stealing on the auto steal option. Anything under 4 or under on the 2d6 triggers an auto steal. So on the walk, he'll be stealing with a C rating against the catcher's arm of 4. So we're looking at a, oh my God, what'd I say? Steal rating of 4. I'm sorry, C against a 4. C4. C4. Right here, we're looking at this column. Here goes my 2d10, and it's a 69, and he steals the base. So it's a walk with a stolen base. 2 out in the inning. Dodgers lead 3-1. Johnny Roseburrow's up, the catcher. Patient 85, and that's an out. And that is a ground out to second base. Go to the top of the 7th. Don Drysdale, fatigue. He's good for 9 innings, and he's doing really good right now, so not a problem. Tough 67, ground out shortstop. Tough 39, that's a single. Hal Lanier. In play 65, that's a grounder to second base, possible double play, but is not under his number, so he is safe at first base on the failed double play attempt. And 2 outs in the inning brings up a defense. Willie Mays is up with an error check against a right fielder. He is a 3. It's Frank Howard. 3 against the 11 is an error. So we'll go to the error. Right fielder. 2d6 says a 4, 1 base error. 2 outs brings up Willie McCovey. He's hitless. I don't think that's right. I'm going to check that. It says he's hitless through 4 games. Just want to check. No. I have to check that algorithm there. He's batting 176. So maybe I just didn't update the stats on the web page. And he has 2 homers and 4 RBIs. So that is not correct. Okay, so anyway, Willie McCovey's up with 2 outs. Runners on first and second. In play 54, and he flies out to left field. Go to the bottom of the 7th. We have a ballpark 91. That'll put us in the in-play range. Got my 2d10. 85. In play, 85 will be off the charts into the out. It's a ground out to the shortstop. Maury Wills is batting. Tough 38, and he fights it off for a single. Brings up Willie Davis. Tough 98 is a fly out to right field. Tommy Davis, tough 27, will be a strikeout. Top of the 8th, ballpark card. And it's a 52, put us in the in play. I'm going to roll 2d10. It's a 58 in play, puts us down here as a fly out to right field. In play 1, that should be a hit. That is a double for Orlando Cepeda. Tough 13, that's usually a strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Patient 72, and that'll be an out. Fly out to center field. And Juan Miracle is good for 9 innings. He's doing fairly good, so we'll leave him in tough. 84 is the ground out for Frank Howard to the shortstop. Ron Fairley, he's killing it through 4 games. 467, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and a stolen base. Tough 4 is a strikeout. He is 1 for 4 in the game. Jim Gilliam, tough 19, that'll be not a strikeout. He fights it off for a single. And he is going to steal because of the auto steal option. So he's a D against an arm of 4. 4D. That'll put us on which chart? Right here, D4. The roll is a 59, so he steals the base. So he fights off for a single, and he steals the base. Puts him on second base, 2 outs, and Trzaskowski's up with a tough 96, and that is an out, a fly out to left field. Got top of the 9th, this will be it. Drysdale try to finish it up, see if we can pitch a 1-hitter here. He has given up 8 hits. There's been 2 errors committed by the Giants, 1 by the Dodgers. Tough 63 for Tom Haller. That's an out. Ground out to the shortstop. Tough 21. That's a strikeout. 1 out left. In play 5. Base hit. Jose Pagan. Tough 13. That'll be a strikeout for Willie Mays. He is 0 for 5 today. That'll end the game. Dodgers win this one 3-1. So we'll end the game and take a look at the line, the score, box score here. Juan Miracle pitched 8 innings, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Don Drysdale, I didn't track the ground outs very well. I put in a lot of generic outs on some of them. I do have the ability to put in ground outs and fly balls, but I can just put X's in too. Drysdale pitched 9 innings, 1 run, 9 hits, no walks, and 6 strikeouts, and he is the winning pitcher. So we will be entering that into my handy dandy spreadsheet here, and that'll put the Dodgers, let's see, they finally got a win. That'll put them at 2-3. They got 1 win out of this 3-game series, and the Giants will fall to 2-3. So we'll go ahead and give the Dodgers their win and Giants a loss, and the Dodgers a win. And then you'll see the updated records. So that'll end this series, and I'll move on to the next series after this. And that next series will be between the Milwaukee Braves at New York Yankees. So here's my current standings. And like I said, we're in the 2nd week of games. And here's our leaders. I have to fix the Willie McCovey link. He should be up here. He has 2 home runs. So I'll be looking at that next. But these are our leaders. And the next series will be the Braves at the Yankees. And so that will be Hank Fisher, who has yet to have a start, against Al Downing. So I look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you on the forums. Thanks for watching. Just real quick before we go, I have a few seconds. This is a electronic scoreboard I'm working on for Payoff Pitch Baseball, and I'm hoping to get it updated and out and shared with everybody soon. And you can play using your cards on your tabletop. More about that later.